what happens is we also have an Eradicator just in case we want to eradicate our opponents, right?
Yeah.
And we also have a Starliege Photon Blast Dragon. We have this guy, but we could have also made this or this if we wanted to. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Here you go.
What do you got? That looks like a mediocre hand.
It's fine.
Oh, this will do it, or do we have to take a shot?
Definitely do it right here. This is all you need.
Who would have thought that this hand would,
Be
win
good,
the game?
right?
Yeah.
Looking at this hand, you'd think it would be trash, but let's see what we can do with this hand, guys. So we're gonna normal summon this guy because it's our only card in our hand, but it's our only normal summon in the deck, so we don't really care. Then we're gonna go into the Crusadia Link monster. Then we're gonna special summon our Maximus from our hand. It will also trigger our Crusadia Maximus to search us the important one.
Our dragon. The reason we need it just to make our link monster, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna really loop it with Red MD so we can get so much link material that it just turns into a Saryuja. Saryuja Turbo. That's what we should call this deck, right?
There's been a bunch of those though. We want to distinguish.
So then we're gonna special summon Crusadia Draco. He's gonna add this back. You can special summon this off for Saryuja later, but right now we're just gonna send him back with Saryuja after this.
Okay, so he's like a brick card, but he lets us keep another card off of Saryuja?
Yeah. So we're gonna summon LP. This guy will trigger and move LP right here.
Oh, is he whenever it's summoned, or is it an optional trigger?
It's an optional trigger.
Okay, so you just move him when you feel like you're ready for it.
Yeah, whenever a monster is special summon here, he has the option to move it here.
Okay.
Once per turn. And now you activate LP's effects.
And we get free Red MD.
Free Red MD. Who would have thought you can summon a Red MD from the deck?
Well, I mean, Summon Sorcerer's a card, but with his effect?
Yeah.
Wow.
Red MD's effects, special summon this guy. And then this is where we go into our first Saryuja. Saryuja number 1. Saryuja effect. Greg, you want to do me the honors of cutting?
You got it, boss.
Alright, so let's see what we draw here. White Dragon, that's a combo piece. Oh, another Eradicator, like we need it. Nessie, and we got so much combo pieces in our hand now. So we don't need this. We can put that back. We don't need this because we can put that back.
Also special it already this turn.
Yep, and we don't need this since our hand is really amazing now.
Alright.
The only thing we're missing is a Destrudo, but that's fine. We have Eradicator. So now what we do is we want to have an extra monster on board to link away with Saryuja after summoning this card. So what we're going to do is we're just going to activate the quick launch.
Alright.
Special summon anything, doesn't really matter. Actually, keep the level 4 and 1 level 1 in deck, so you just special summon the extra level 1. So that just in case if you draw the combo off of Saryuja with the Strudo, then it'll be extra broken. So I was special summon White Dragon.
If there was a way to get like a Thunder Dragon in graveyard, that's where you get the extra pluses.
Yeah.
Like maybe summoning a danger and punching one.
Like if you saw my hand, I had a lure. If I drew a Thunder Dragon off of that, it would have been so broken.
Alright.
So because you would have kept the lure at that point. Then we link, go into this guy. You get White Dragon. Don't forget about White Dragon. He's important. The black before you summon. Then you activate Pitsy. Special summon Red MD. Red MD is gonna trigger now.
Get Draco back again.
Draco. Then we're gonna link these two guys into Guardragon, the one that summons the guy from the next deck.
Aggerpain.
Yeah. Don't remember his name, not really important. But he's the broken one. He allows us to special summon this guy. Negate anything. And now we go into our next Saryuja. Look at all these pluses, guys.
Now that might feel like a waste of monsters, but you've turned one card in hand technically into a hot red abyss, and you have Saryuja.
Yep. And now you're gonna have 5 cards in hand anyways.
So we're just plus 2 big monsters on board. Oh, and that Thunder Dragon's gonna break this completely.
It's gonna break this wide open. Okay, so now that you see this card, you only need one of them now. Now you have to look at your hand and you have to be like, hey, what do I want to end with? You can either end with this, this, and this. So you have to choose which ones you're gonna need to go to because you can't go with all of them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say we're going against Sky Strikers, right? So we're gonna try to beat Sky Strikers. So we're gonna get rid of this because we don't really need this for Sky Strikers, and we're going to get rid of this card. These cards are all really good, but
not necessary at the moment. Plus, we get a potential plus off of this allure.
So we're gonna activate the allure. We already have a target.
Oh, we have a definitive plus. It's also a plus.
Oh wow! Look, we drew another. Oh wow! Look at this. That's crazy. So we're just gonna banish Dragon Dark of our draw, and we're gonna search Thunderhawk. So now we can. It's kind of minus because we didn't get our Destrudo, but it's fine. So now what we're gonna do is
still one more shot technically to get the Destrudo if you wanted to activate the Danger Nessie.
Yeah.
Because you could use Hawk and get your Colossus and then just set the Eradicator.
Actually, yeah. Actually, that's right. Let's do that. Let's see what we can get off of this card right now. So we're gonna activate the Hawk. We're gonna set the Eradicator, and we're gonna special summon this guy. So
you could actually shuffle off of the. Oh no, you used the Hawk already.
Yeah, I used the Hawk. But it's fine. Here, Greg, do me the honors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4. Let's see what we get. Oh, I hit the Nessie.
That's fine. It means we get another shot.
Yeah. Alright, so...
And this might be the time for level 4, so you can make the other guy, right?
So right now we're just going to go with Jack, because even if he...
So he's 4 or...
Yeah, he's 4 or 3, but the only thing is we have these guys in hand, which is kind of whack, but it's fine. So even if you do hit it...
I'll just roll. We don't need to mix them up.
So 3.
I hit the middle again.
Jackalope.
Come on. What are we drawing for? Destrudo or something that gets Destrudo? Oh, broken.
Destrudo.
No cuts, no cuts.
Look at this. Alright, so, we can do
oh my God,
tons of different things now. So we can either make a level 7 synchro. We can either do...
You can make a level 8 synchro. You can make Borrel Savage.
We can make all of these guys if we wanted to.
It's just what do you want?
It's just whatever you want to do. So, since we're playing against Sky Strikers, right? We want to make this guy. So let's just link him away into him, right? And now we can make the Destrudo into a level 4 with Jackalope. And we can overlay these 2 guys into him. So now... what happens is we also have an Eradicator just in case we want to eradicate our opponents, right?
Yeah.
And we also have a Starliege Photon Blast Dragon. We have this guy, but we could have also made this or this if we wanted to. It just depends on what you want to make.
I guess
how do you want to destroy your opponent?
Yeah. Thanks, Steven. I appreciate you sharing that combo with our audience.
No problem, you know. All you gotta do is think about it and boom. Broke it.
Alright, so someone will have to make this build slightly more consistent and maybe fix a couple things. But
I've been working on it for about 3 days, so I'm working on it. I'll give you an updated profile, no problem.
If anyone has any ideas, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time. Misplay less, win more.